the MacVoices update for August 2025. This is MacVoices. Welcome to MacVoices. This is the talk of the Apple community, and I'm Chuck Joyner. It's hard to believe, but this is already the August 2025 MacVoices update. Not a lot to tell you as we head into the Labor Day weekend here in the United States. I hope you all are planning a great weekend if you are enjoying that holiday. And if you're somewhere else in the world, just have a great weekend. A couple things I wanted to touch on this month. I've talked about it a little bit in the MacVoices Dispatch newsletter, but I've started trying to consistently contribute to the MacVoices blog. And so far, so good. I decided to start out with some of my favorite podcast picks and why I think some of them are essential listening. And I'm starting to get to the bottom of the essential listening barrel, and now I'm going to shift into some of my recommended shows. So they'll be maybe a little less tech-oriented or maybe a lot tech-oriented, depending on how you look at it. But if you haven't checked out the MacVoices blog, check out that and check out some of those picks that I think will definitely help keep you informed and entertained. As for MacVoices itself, we've had a successful August with a lot of different things, a lot of MacVoices live shows that we are actually having to catch up on in the feeds because there have been so many. And also the MacVoices After Dark shows, which are part of the MacVoices live shows, but only available to Patreon subscribers. So there's been just so much content out there, and it's been a little bit it takes a little bit of time to get it all out, but it is coming out, and we're gearing up for a lot of interesting things in the fall, not the least of which will be Apple's awe-dropping event on the 9th of September. We're all looking forward to seeing what Apple has, and there will be a special MacVoices Live. Happily, it just happens to be right in our usual scheduled time on that night to discuss what was announced. So watch the Apple event in the afternoon, then be sure to tune in Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern at youtube.com/MacVoicesTV for what the panel takes away from those announcements. Other than that, things have been kind of quiet. I'm working on a few new things, as it seems like I have been for a long time. The blog was one of those projects that I finally got out the door. There are more coming. Just is a matter of getting the time to do them. I do want to also deliver the support report this month because I really, really appreciate there have been a few changes, both additions and subtractions, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who has supported MacVoices in the past and everyone who continues to support it and hopefully will continue to support it into the future. As I've said a million times, there are bills to pay to produce the show and deliver the quality that you want and that I want to give you, more importantly. And so I really, really appreciate all that support, every single way that you support the show, whether you like our shows, whether you watch them on the different places that they're available online, whether you listen via the podcast feeds or listen online, buy through our affiliate links, visit our sponsors. All of those absolutely help MacVoices to continue to deliver content that I hope you are really enjoying and getting something out of. So with that, let's just jump right to the support report. This month at Platinum, we had Ash and Marty J. At Gold, we had Webb B, David G, Robert G, Tim G, and Keith M. At Silver, we had AIM, Baz, Cletus H, Craig A, Eric B, Brett C, Bruce E, John E, Barry M, Chuck P, George R, Andrea S, and Daniel S. And at Bronze, we had Brian F, Ronald F, Craig H, Clinton M, John M, Kevin K, Patrick N, Prop P, and Soyuz. So again, a big thank you to all the folks who supported us during August and who continue to support us as we head into fall of 2025. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. As always, I would like to hear from you on things that you would like to see on MacVoices or things you like or even don't like about MacVoices. This is not just my show, it's your show, and I want to deliver things that you enjoy or want to hear or want to learn about. So please, chuck@macvoices.com, or even better, use the contact form on the MacVoices website at macvoices.com. Have a great holiday weekend. Have a great fall. I will see you at the end of September for another update, and I'll see you on all the regular shows, and hopefully I'll even see you in the chat on the live show. I'm Chuck Joyner. Thanks for watching.
Visit MacVoices.com for show notes and to connect with Chuck on social media. Get involved in our Facebook group or like our Facebook page, and get more out of your Apple tech with MacVoices Magazine, free on Flipboard and on the web. And if you find value in it all, consider supporting us through either our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/MacVoices, or by making a one-time donation via the PayPal link on our front page and in the show notes of each episode. You will join these fine people who help bring you Mac Voices. Advertising handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CacheFly at cachefly.com.